Hello and welcome to Rachel Schwinghammer's channel. I want to talk to you today about iTutor. How much do I make? How many hours do I work? All of your questions answered now. I'm Rachel and I work for online companies while I stay home as a stay-at-home mom. I have 4 children. Yes, 4 children. 4 wonderful all 4 girls. Woohoo! Husband's happy. I work for 3 different companies. One I was just hired for, OutSchool. Might have a video later about it. But iTutor, VIPKID, and OutSchool. But today I am talking about iTutor. iTutor, the pay range is anywhere from $21 to $40 an hour. I get paid. Later I'll get to it. Requirements are that you are certified to teach. You can apply at iTutor.com. Mention Rachel Schwinghammer that you were listening to this, and they can help let you know if your license is applicable or not. So my license, even though I've been a stay-at-home mom for the last, ever since my child has been born, so 5.5 years, I suggest that you keep your license active if it's active right now, or renew your license. I really enjoy iTutor. They have a great support system. The staff calls you back. The staff is really great. It's easy to connect to them via phone and also by email. You can use a computer or an iPad and a headset. I have a headset that I wear while teaching, and this is my classroom. I have some boards over here for the younger kids, but mostly I just use this board. Even my older students love to get these.
And the boys really love these so much, especially Spider-Man.
iTutor has partnered with public schools across the United States, including Alaska, and that's where I get to work. I get to see these lovely kids in my classroom. I teach them math for an after-school program. The students stay after, and I can have anywhere from 1 to 4 kids or 0 kids. If 0 kids show up, then I teach what is called a mini lesson. So if I'm contracted for an hour, I still get paid for that full hour, but I only teach then half an hour. So I wait half an hour, and when that 30-minute comes around, I start teaching like they're there. And then that way they can watch it later and still get the enrichment that they missed. But it's more of a condensed because there's no student participation. iTutor is great. It has a wonderful platform where you can put a YouTube video on it. You have PowerPoint slides. You can go through a package. The students can write on the screen. It is wonderful. If you're looking for a very interactive teaching, this is it. Look no farther. And if you like to make your own lessons, which I like to make my own lessons, I am an independent contractor with iTutor, and which are most companies, tutor companies, you are an independent contractor. So that means that you watch your taxes, that you pay for your taxes, and that you keep track of what you make. They send you a form at the end of the year for your taxes, and you're able to then submit your numbers. A little background on iTutor. They partner with, like I said before, they partner with school districts and college access programs across the United States to expand school walls with real-time online learning through the use of advanced technology and experienced state certified teachers. I just read that right off their website, so I hope that helps you. They teach homebound students through the school system, the public school system, high stakes test prep like SAT and the SAT and SAT. So those high stakes tests, we tutor students in them, credit recovery for students, and enrichment courses. Academic enrichment services are the last thing that we help connect the teachers with the correct students in the public schools. The academic enrichment services could include special education, summer services, English language learners. I taught through an Alaskan project. So I taught students, it was a 4 o'clock their time and 7 o'clock my time with a 3-hour time difference. So I usually would teach anywhere from an hour a day up to 2.5 to 3 hours a day. And so making what I said before, now you get to hear, between 21 and 40 is the range, but they place you at one range and you can ask for raises after that. I make about in the middle between 21 and 40, and I want to not disclose that exactly what I make, but do the math and you understand how much I make. So I'm very blessed to work for iTutor. It fits in perfectly because my husband is home to help me watch my beautiful 4 children, like I mentioned before. And when you get an assignment, it can be anywhere from a week up to 4 months, but you know how long the assignment is. So when I was teaching for the Alaskan project, it will start sometime this year. Right now it's May. It will start sometime in September. They go all year round, the whole school year. So I'll teach from September for sure through the beginning of December. And then students usually go into testing. So I have October, November, December, plus about 3.5 months that I know that I'm going to see Sally at 7 o'clock 2 times a week for an hour. They usually place the same students with you then for the spring semester. That way you're locked in for one semester, and if your schedule changes for the next semester, say, hey, I want these same kids again, and say, don't worry, you got them, something of the like, work it out with them. The way you get the jobs is that they send an email out and you say, hey, I would like to teach so-and-so. And whoever responds first gets the kids. It may sound kind of funny, but that's how it works. They send an email, you respond to the job that they sent. They sent the job to many people. You get the email if you're credentialed for that group. So my credentials are K through 12 and special ed, and then I have a K through 6 degree. So I have learning disabilities, emotional behavior licenses, and also an autism certificate. And then on top of that, a master's degree in special ed. If you have your license current and your license is active, I would suggest to get hired now. If you're thinking, well, I don't know if I have time later, or stuff is busy, kids are home, and summer's getting busy, well, don't worry. You don't have to accept any job that you don't want to. More people are probably going to be looking for services like this too. It's a great way for students to get extra help that they need, and many times they do it at school or like the homebound, like I mentioned before. I would suggest checking out iTutor and seeing if this seems like a good fit for you. You never know unless you try if you think this would be a good fit for you. So please try. Just take the leap of faith and apply. What's the worst they can say? No, you're not hired. But check out iTutor.com. Mention Rachel Schwinghammer. They are aware that I'm making this video. Let them know that Rachel Schwinghammer sent you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Check out these next videos following this.